YouTube is such a powerful tool for growing your sewing skills, but how do you sift through all the content out there? In this video, I'm going to share my 5 favorite sewing channels to follow right now. Each of these channels is different, so I'm going to share what I think is their strength so you know which channels you want to check out. Stay until the end because I'm going to share the channel that I am watching the most right now. And if you missed my first video with 6 other sewing channels that you should follow, I'll link that down below. All right, so here's what I'm watching the most these days. All right, the first channel is RoseryApparel, and Janelle is based in Australia, and she's the maker behind RoseryApparel. So I really love this channel's aesthetic. She has such a clear color palette and just this really beautiful design perspective. She's newer to the pattern making scene, so she started in 2019, and she started posting more to YouTube in 2020. And it's just really fun to see peeks behind the scenes of her brand. My favorite videos are her roundups of all the things she's made in a season or all the things that she's made in a year. And she even posts videos rounding up the clothes that she's wearing the most, which I think is really cool and really helpful. So give her a follow if you aren't already following her. You probably recognize RoseryApparel. She and her partner Rob have a really fun YouTube channel together called the handmadeharriells. One of the best things about this channel is just Marcy gushing over all the fabrics that she finds. It can be hard to pick fabric for YouTube videos, and a lot of creators tend to go for neutral colors for tutorials, but Marcy really embraces her self-described Technicolor world and goes really for bright shades and prints. You'll find everything on her channel. There's tutorials, there's projects, there's menswear, and there's some really fun bloopers and outtakes too. So follow Marcy and Rob if you aren't following them already. Okay, so this next one is probably for those of you who are newer to YouTube or to sewing channels on YouTube, because ProfessorPincushion has over 500,000 subscribers, and the channel has been around since 2011. Tova is the famous Professor Pincushion, and she has explored every hidden corner in the sewing world. You'll find a tutorial for almost anything that you can imagine on her channel. So if you want straightforward, no fluff tutorials, then just head over to her channel. It's definitely worth a subscribe. If you like an active channel that's all about making things and thrifting and style and a healthy dose of crochet too, then you should follow JennaPhipps. So Jenna just loves to make things, and she documents her projects on her channel, and you'll find everything from crochet tutorials to a video about how she made a prom dress for $5 with no pattern. She's just got everything. And if you're on Instagram, she's really active there too. So give her a follow and see what new projects she shares. So now, number 5, my favorite channel to watch right now. So Dre Chin is the YouTuber behind GloryAllan, and his channel might be one of the best sewing channels for you to follow right now if you aren't already. Okay, so why? He just really breaks down sewing into approachable steps. A lot of his tutorials, they have accompanying patterns, and they teach you the total fundamentals like making a t-shirt, making a hoodie, a tote, cargo pants. His content is always focused on beginners, so it's really well produced. It's very tightly edited, and it's just really engaging. And even if you've been sewing for a while, it's just really fun to watch. If you happen to be on TikTok or on Instagram, it's also worth giving GloryAllan a follow there as well. His short form videos are just as great. And those are the 5 sewing YouTube channels that I am following right now. I hope you give them a follow too. Oh, and there's one more channel that I want to share, which is this one right here. I would love it if you liked and subscribed. We post all kinds of sewing videos, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So if you're looking for a fun sewing channel that covers a whole range of topics around making your own wardrobe, then we are here for you as well. Do you have any other sewing channels that you follow right now? Comment below and let us know.